One side. And over here. Oh, yeah. Okay. So when we're just getting the dog comfortable, we're just going to feed him right here for getting up and let him get down. Okay. Feet up. You can see the dog's paws go comfortably over the bar, and that's kind of what I think is best. Every dog is a little different. Feet up. Good boy. Now, location number 1 is dog's head is coming over the bar. So they're reaching over the bar and down, okay? Okay, good job. Take a rest. Good job. Now, location number 2, feet up. Feet up. Location number 2 is going to be very close to the bar, just like that. So we're training the dog to kind of tuck his head, getting him ready to go under the bar eventually, okay? So we're just feeding him right next to the bar if we can, okay? Okay, good job. Okay, hop down. Give your dog a break as often as he needs it here. So then the next location is the tricky one, where we are going to start to get the dog to get the food on the other side of the bar. So I'm going to start it by, feet up. I'm going to start it by this here. My hand, you can see it's still going over the top. And I'm going to do this a few times. And I'm going to get the dog, see where he's starting to back up a little bit so that his head will be able to, and you can see how hard that is. That's why I want you to start it this way. Feet up. So I want you to start it this way. I don't want you to immediately stick your hand under the bar and make the dog go under that, because it takes a little bit. So feet up. So I'm going to feed right here for a little bit. A few sessions of that. And then the next, what we want is for the dog to start to come under the bar, get his food under the bar, okay? So this is the actual location of location number 3. I think it's 3 or 2. Feet up. So that's the location of the feeding, but it's how I want you to go about it. I want you to start it here, then move your hand to underneath. Good job. And this is the time when you want to start using that release cue so they get used to hearing that and I kind of forgetting. And he's getting off when he's tired, and that's okay. I just want to release it before he gets tired. So that's something to keep in mind. And it's very hard to keep that in mind when you're trying to make a video. Feet up. So let's see what he does here this time. Yes, see, he's starting to get his head underneath. And at that point, well, I won't talk about that now. I just want to talk about the feeding right now. So that's hard for him. And at this point too, I'm going to see if he doesn't need the bar to be higher. So that'll be, you know, something that you'll decide on at that point. It just depends. So those are your feeding locations. Hopefully that makes a little more sense.